I want to talk about something very interesting today. We are here today again, like I've always done. And each time I come here is to tell you something very unique about what I do and how the things are changing for me because of the simple act. I realize that what you need to do to become successful is actually just within you, very, very close to you in your environment. But a lot of people don't see it. So one of it I want to show you today is what I call accountability. Accountability. That word might sound very, very simple, but I have learned a lot of it. I have learned a lot from it, and I have practiced something from it that has really, really, pushed me so hard and put me in check, also put me in control, and then has helped me get better every day, just like the word consistency. So, accountability is another way to look at it. Now, what do I mean? First and foremost, it has to do with yourself. Another word that I would like to use similar to accountability is responsibility. You have to be responsible for everything. Sorry, you have to be what? Responsible for everything. And then that way, somehow you find out that you are accountable for yourself. The journey starts from being accountable for yourself. If you're accountable for yourself, it means that you actually try to assess what you said you were going to do, and then you meet up, you try to do it, and at the same time, try to hold yourself accountable in case you are unable to meet up. That's what it means, right? And I develop a tool we call from on Google Sheets. I actually develop a tool that helps me make myself accountable on daily basis. It's very serious, very, very serious. And for some of you that will learn from it and we actually try to practice it, I can guarantee you that it will shift your life, not only change your life, it will shift you completely to becoming something else, something very powerful. See how I do it. I ask myself three questions if I wake up, and I have those questions on my spreadsheets. So every morning I will ask myself, what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for today? I will write it. Right? Okay. What is it? What is the special thing that I look up to doing today? I'll write it down. Right? What is it? What is that thing that if I get it done today, I'll be happy? I'll write it down. Then the third one will be, what is my affirmation for today? I also write it down. Then that's the opening of the day. Then the closing of the day will be like, okay, what what is that greatest thing that I achieve before the end of today? Right? Possibly comes from what I said I was going to do, or maybe something better, but shouldn't be below it, right? So that's one. Then second thing is there any idea that I've gotten today that can help to better my business, right? Or my life. That's the second one. That's by the end of today. This is the end of today now. By evening before I go to bed. Then the third question before I go to bed is, what would I have done better to make today a better day? Like, what would I have done if I should rewind back today? What should I have done? And this will actually give me an idea of what I'm supposed to do first thing tomorrow morning. And then that will also program my mind towards how I should program my tomorrow, right? Accountability, I call it. This is another word for it is self-evaluation, right? Accountability, it can also in a lot of ways talk about self-discipline. You are in control. You can detect the things you said you're going to do and actually go ahead to do them. A lot of times I've told people that you're actually the one writing your story. You are the one writing your destiny. And the only way you do it is by the actions, the choices, the decisions you make every day. Now, ladies and gentlemen, oga patapata of all of these things I'm saying all is, you need to have somebody somewhere that could hold you accountable for what you said you're going to do. They can be friends, they can be mentors, they can be neighbors, they can be relatives, but just make sure that the person can actually hold you accountable. Tell them what you said you're going to do. And if you don't do it, they will come asking you, why didn't you do this? Right? So sometimes some of us, we get a mentor and we pay them, say, okay, hold me accountable for what I say I'm going to do. Discipline me to do it. And if I don't do it, I'm going to pay so fine for it. It's one of the things we have done. Yes, a lot of people, you have to push yourself. You have to be aggressive. You have to be hard on yourself sometimes, right? Really, if you want to get the future you want, it's not in a platter of gold, right? So finally, yes, somebody should hold you accountable, and if you need to pay the person fine for not meeting up, you need to pay, and you need to be sincere. So it means you are now going out aside yourself, because sometimes you say you're going to do, you are never doing. So but once somebody else is involved, you're going to force yourself to do it. So be accountable. Be accountable. If only you can choose to be accountable, every other thing will fall in place for you. What you say you're going to do it. Right? All your promises, fulfill it. Right? And that's where you find life very easy, and it's easy for you to become successful. Thank you for watching me. I call myself the world's most influential entrepreneur and business coach from Africa, Nigeria to be precise. And watch out for me on this internet. Until then, bye bye for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please subscribe, share, make sure you comment. Don't watch this video without subscribing. I know I'm going to be helping a lot of people, and you are just one of them. Thank you for watching, and let's do this again some other time. Bye bye for now.